Hey, Mr. Stride here. Guess what? I have here a cup. Empty, dumb cup, right? Can't do anything with this cup? Guess what? This cup can learn. It can learn to play the game of sticks. It can learn to play a lot of things. We just have to, make an algorithm to figure out how to teach this thing to learn. So sit tight, figure it out. Let's learn to play the game of sticks. All right, we're going to put some sticks on the board. I'm going to start off with something simple like five. Five sticks are on the board. It's a two-player game. You are allowed to take one, two, or three sticks. I have five. The goal is to not take the last stick. If you take the last stick, you lose. So let's say I pick three as the first player. Now, I'm the second player. If I want to win and I want to make the next player take the last stick, I will pick just one, right? The last player here picks one. Game over. They lost. Let's play again. Play again. Let's do five sticks. One more time. I got five sticks. Hey, three didn't work last time. How about two sticks? I just picked two. Guess what? That player loses again. Game over. Try again. Five sticks, right? Five sticks. So I tried three, I tried two, let's try one. Now the next player goes, hey, it's pretty simple. I just take three, and now the last player takes one. So it looks like if I have five sticks, no matter what, I cannot beat a smart opponent. Let's try more. Let's try 20 sticks. I got 20 sticks up here. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Three. Okay, now the next player goes. They say two. Sure, why not? And then the next player says, I'm going to take three sticks. And then, you know what they say? They're going to be smarter. I don't know. Take one. Next player takes three. Now I know that if I had five left, I was bound to lose. So if I don't want to lose, I'm going to leave the next player with five sticks. So I take three. Now from what I remember before, there's nothing I can do. If I take three, they take one. If I take two, they take two. If I take one, they take three. No matter what, I lost. Let's go three, they take one. Like I said, I lost the game. So that's the game of sticks. You can put more and more out there. If I put 30 sticks out there, you have to figure out how to play so that you can win. There is a pattern. I know that at five, if I leave my partner, or if I leave my opponent with five, that opponent will lose. So then your goal is to figure out what the pattern is and how to win. All right, I'm going to play some game of sticks. We're going to have some cups here. These cups are going to learn. So over here, this little bear, he's going to be the cups AI, the artificial intelligence that's representing the cups. Over here, this is going to be me for now. Up here I have sticks. In this game of sticks, I always have 7 sticks to begin, and I have 7 cups. 1 for each position, or 1 for each stick on the board. So when I start to play, we're going to have the bear go first, the cups AI. As you can see, they're going to start to play right here with this cup. So this cup looks at the tokens that are inside it, and in the beginning, the tokens represent how many sticks it can take. It can take 1, 2, or 3. I just spread them out here in a random order. Those are the 3 tokens in the cup. It's going to pick randomly from the tokens in the cup. Once it picks one, like this, we're going to remove 1 token from the cup. So we remove it from the cup, and now it's my turn. Let's see, if I want to win, then I need to pick, say, what would be good? I'm going to pick 1 stick. That'll be good. Then I'll get to win. So I pick 1 stick. Now here, the bear's looking at this, and he had 3 tokens in there, randomly picks 3. Now it's my turn, and I know if I want to win, I'm just going to pick 1. So right here, he picks the 1. So what we got is these cups picked 1, 3, and 1. And did they win? No. The cups lost. When the cups lose, they're going to go back into their tokens, and they're going to remove that token. Now here in this cup, I only have 1 token and 1 and only 1. That's all I can do is just pick 1. Whenever I do a lose. When you lose, you remove 1 token of that count. So I'd have to remove 1. but I can't remove 1 because there has to be at least 1 in there. So I leave that one in there. Over here, I picked 3, or the cups picked 3. There was 1, 2, 3, so if I click on there, 1, 2, 3 was in that cup. I would remove 3, but again, I have to leave at least 1 in there, and here I would remove 1, but I can't, there has to be at least 1 in there. So in this case, since it lost and it only has the amount of tokens, nothing's going to change in the cups whatsoever, and we're going to play this thing again. So it lost, it's going to try again. It's going to look at the tokens, it's going to randomly pick. This time it picked 2 tokens. It comes to here. Now I know I'm going to be screwed, right? Nothing I can do. I make a 5, I lose. But I'm not sure the cups are going to be that smart. I'm going to choose 2. I pick 2. What does it do? It picks 3. So sad. It lost, right? It lost the game. It starts over, plays again. It randomly picked 1. I know if I want to win, I should pick 1. But you know what? I'm going to pick 2 just to be dumb. Now this guy goes and he picks 2. He should have picked 3, right? So he's going to lose. No more of this. I'm just going to pick 1, and we're going to let this guy lose. So far, this bear isn't really learning anything because it just seems like he's picking random stuff and nothing ever happens, right? Well, let's watch what happens when we play again. We're going to play again, and I'm going to play 30 games. And in order to make 30 games go faster, I'm going to have this little bear over here. He's just going to pick randomly. He's not going to be smart. He's not going to be purposely dumb. He's just going to pick randomly, which is kind of dumb. So let's watch how it plays. All right, 1, 2, 3 in the cup. Randomly picked 1 or 2. Removes 2. This guy picks 1. So that's why 3 are gone. Randomly picked 1 here. Go to the bear over there. He picks 1. Now the cups, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Picks 2. Aw, so sad. He lost. So we try to remove tokens from that. None were able to be removed. We're going to play this game again. Whew, I'm getting tired narrating this. Okay, he picks 1. What's going to happen? Oh, the dumb bear picks 3. So he won. So what's going to happen here is since he won, this cup right here has an extra 1 in there. And this one, which started out 1, also has an extra 1. It turns out that those moves weren't really all that smart, but it doesn't know that. All it knows is that it won the game, so it added an extra token in there. Perhaps in the future when it loses, it'll figure out a better way. 3 is also not the best move in the world. It picks 1s right here, randomly picks 3, loses, takes 3 out of the cup, and we restart. Now, when I have 4 tokens here, 1, 1, 2, and 3, the chances of picking a 1 is larger, right? In that case, it still picked a 2. Cups AI is still losing all the time. See? Picked a 1. Let's just watch this game a little bit. This talking thing is too tiresome. We gotta wait to see if the AI can win. Hey, the AI won. 1, 1, and 1. All right, I'm not saying it's learning some good tricks, but it is learning something. Here we pick 2. Now we know for a fact that 2 is going to win because that leaves the other player with 1. So that was awesome. We got a lot of 1s here. It's thinking 1 is a good one. It randomly picked 1, which is another great win. Oh, I gotta see. Back at here, look at this. This cup right here that I clicked on has 1, 1, it has 2, it has 3 1s and a 2. So that means when it randomly picks out of 4 tokens, it's going to be 3 out of 4. It's going to pick a 1, which is a great, great winning combination. Slowly, these cups down here are going to get smarter and smarter as the more and more games we play. Right here, oh, see, it picked another 1. It's going to add another 1 to that. That's awesome. This cup is getting much, much smarter. Out here, I don't think it's working so well. Hey, picked another 1. Boy, look at that. How many 1s do we have in there? Sweet. Okay. Picking 3s and 1s. This cup is really quite dumb at this time. We're going to continue to play this game until we figure out how to play and to be smart. Hey, that was good. 2 cups, or 2 tokens. That was awesome. When I look at this one, we know that the winning combination is 2. If you pick 2, the second player has to pick the 1 and gets the last 1. Look, out of the 5 possibilities, 3 of them are 2s. It is totally learning. It's going to learn from this side on the very left until it grows out to the right. And even though we're learning bad ideas out here, that will be corrected in the future because when it loses, it'll take tokens out, and then when it wins, it'll put the tokens in. As you can tell, the game is moving a little bit faster, which is awesome because I'm getting so tired of narrating this thing. Hey, pick 2. That's awesome. That's exactly what we want. It won the game. Now we know the winning move out here is 2. Yes, 2, because then we leave 5 for our opponent, and that is a very much losing combination. So we know that 1 and 3 are losing combinations. Here is a 2 at 1, so it's awesome. 2 is also, oh no, 2 is a great combination. Hey, it picked 2 again. Oh, but then it was dumb and it picked 3 and lost the whole thing. So that was not very much of a reinforcement on the proper winning combination in the outside. Oh, that one cup is getting very smart. Let's just watch it play for a little bit. So we know that the winning combination here is 2, but it is getting filled with lots of 1s. So it thinks 1 is smart, but the more and more it plays, it'll realize that the 3 is a much better combination. As we can tell, the inner cups are much better. This one, only left with a 1. We finished playing our 30 games. This one here, totally learned that if you only pick 1, that's the best way to go. Picking 2 is dumb. Right here, look at that. It only has 1, 1, and 1, 3. It's got all these 2s in here. So you're virtually guaranteed by the time you get to this cup, you're going to pick a 2. What was in here? I'm not sure I saw. We know that the winning move is 3. And it didn't quite have that. It didn't play enough games to win that was the winning combination. This is a losing combination, has no idea, and it never actually got to this cup at all because it never would move on there. And this one, it was learning falsely that 1 was a good move, even though we know that 2 is a better move. If you play hundreds of games, these cups get much, much smarter, and it starts to roll out till the end cups get better. We are in the middle of learning. After starting out with 100 games, we got 44 games left to play. It's going kind of fast. After about 60 games, where are we? Let's pause the game here and let's see. Let's pause the game here and see. When I look at here, clearly 1, that's all it's going to be there. That's all that's ever going to be in here. This one, filled with 1s. It knows that if you take a 2, automatic loss. This one, lots of 2s. It's got 2 1s in there still. This one here should be filled with lots of 3s. Look at that. Lots of 3s and 1 and a 2. Now, as we move out and we come to this one, we have no idea. This is a losing position, so it should be pretty sparse. Oh, look at that. Hardly touched. This one we never come to. What are we learning out here? We know that 2 is the winning combination, but what have we learned so far? It still has several 1s and a bunch of 3s. But let's continue to play this game, and then we'll see how it's going to work after we finish it up. I'll come back in a bit later, and we'll see the ending of this thing after we play 100 games. You can see that it's starting to learn, but sometimes it still picks a 1 or a 3 out there and wins because that dumb bear on the left just doesn't know how to win when it should. We finished with our 100 games. Let's see the result of it. You can see in the first cup, only 1 token. Here, lots and lots of 1s. And this cup here, lots and lots of 2s. We still have to have a 1 and a 3 because those are still valid options. We never remove those from the cup. Here, lots and lots of 3s. We only have 1, 1. I think there's another 2 and there's another 2 in there. This one's random. Look at that. Hardly filled with anything. This one, I think there was a bug, but that shouldn't have been changed at all. And we move out here, and the very last one, it got a lot of false positives on the 1s and 3s. So it didn't really get a good learning experience out here. If we made our bear over here, our second player, also learn as it went along, then this bear would take advantage of when this cup out here made a bad move. But as it is, it's just basically 50-50 out here at the time being. If we played even more games, eventually it would learn and it would start to overpopulate with 2s, and 2s would be the best moves it could make. So that's how cups learn. It's pretty cool.
Okay,
Time to play a game of sticks.